Journalists today are surrounded by systems of immense power and influence. College campus is not at all unlike society at large, and it too has systems and organizations and institutions of huge power and influence that really determine the day-to-day life of the average student, where you have multi-million-dollar athletic budgets, you have failing academic departments, you have transportation authorities, dining services, and administrative bigwigs that really control it all. Like society at large, it needs people to keep it all accountable. That's where the student journalist comes in. That's where the campus media publication comes in. The problem as we see it is most campus media publications today, the daily newspaper, the weekly magazine, just simply aren't doing that job. So really Muckgers came about as a way to fill that void. So what we want to do at Muckgers is we want to cover the stories that either no one else is covering, or that no one else can cover, or no one else sees the value in covering. Another way to put it is this: Muckgers is our answer to the question of how to do good journalism on a college campus with the tools that online journalism has given us. So we know that good journalism today has to be a few things, or at least we think we know it has to be a few things. It has to be context-driven, it has to be transparent, self-aware, and it has to be shareable. So with Muckgers, we want to capture those elements, put them together, and build a platform that really is, at the end of the day, the future of campus media. So the hardest part, obviously, about this project then is going to be seeking out and recruiting talented writers on campus who have that naturally critical eye for the issues around them, and that can devote the time and energy to getting at the heart of these long-term, in-depth stories. Hopefully they'll be wanting to cover these stories themselves, and Muckgers will just be the place where they can publish their work. At the same time, we'll also be working to build a team of editors that will manage the site and its content on a day-to-day basis. The other part of this project is having fun with it. When we're not doing these long-term stories, these in-depth stories, we want to be creating pieces that are fun to read, content that's shareable, that can easily go viral. The money we make from this Kickstarter is going to go to a few places. Being a college student today is very expensive, and being a college student trying to make a website is even more expensive. So a portion of what we're going to make is going to go towards hosting, a portion is going to go towards website construction and maintenance, a portion is going to go towards promotion of our product and recruitment, and anything left over is going to cover minor costs that we make along the way.